Finally planting something. This is mainly compost apparently. This had tomatoes in it, but this is a better container for potatoes since they're bigger.
We need...
Potatoes are bigger and bigger, aren't they?
A watering can worth of water. Like I said, there's prodigious amounts of soil in these tubs.
Do we actually need that much in here?
Yes, we do.
Is it 50-50 we're going for, or 30-70?
I was trying to go for 60-40, but the point is there's quite a lot of compost in here. But I would have included some soil in the compost mixture before anyway. So it just needs to give it a good...
It just needs to be flat, level.
Yeah, I'm trying to mix it with it.
Yeah, you have to get your hand right at the bottom.
Well, yeah, it's, it's gardening. It's kind of fairly, hands-on.
Dirty.
Not dirty. I mean, this is...
Get your hands.
This is bagged soil. It's about as clean as it gets. While not being clean.
While not being clean, yes. It's the cleanest unclean thing.
So,
what's the definition of best looking?
the ones that have got a decent root on them. And,
like that one?
Yeah, like that one. So...
do we dig it in deep or do we make sure it's visible?
It says no. It says it's planted 4 to 6 inches, which is about that length.
I don't know how much 4 to 6 inches is.
That's about that. You use a 6-inch ruler, surely?
Like 8 years ago. So.
A bit of water in the bottom.
Oh, I could have done that.
Oh no. You're holding the camera, sir.
Yeah, but I can use one hand for the camera.
Bottom.
Irma.
Yeah, that's soak in. Come on, soak in. Into there.
You actually cover it up.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realise the potatoes work that way.
Potato. So it says 6 to 8 inches apart, which again is about that sort of length. So.
And what about that one?
Okie doke.
Looks like a good route.
Good route, eye upwards. That's it. Okay, do you want to do the water?
Okay, let me hold one hand. Do I water first or do you
just
put the potato in
into
first?
the thing. Into the hole. Just a little bit. That's it, I'll do.
Yeah, it just trickles, it doesn't even need to do it properly.
Yeah.
Root at the bottom?
Root at the bottom, eye, this bit, which is that
big
bit.
sticky out bit.
That eye bit. Can you see that bit there?
Yeah.
Pointing to the top.
As high as possible.
Uh-huh.
We can have one here too.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep them as far apart as trying to
yeah, but then we won't have any potatoes in here.
Yeah, but don't forget there'll be quite a bushy plant that will come out for here, so we'll put this one there and then the last one there, yeah?
We can only have 4, there's like
Well,
how
put another
so
one in
many?
the corner there. They are quite big plants, potato plants. You don't want to plant
Yeah,
them
but look how
together.
many we have.
Yeah, well, that's why we've got multiple pots.
I thought the pots were for onions and
Well, there
peppers
will
and
be
everything
for
else.
both, but for the moment, let's see how the potatoes do. Right.
What's in
Yeah.
big?
Okay, so water.
You can even see it looks like leaves in there, but it's certainly green.
I'll do. Oh.
Maybe too much.
No, it's fine. It's okay. A lot of this soil is quite dry, so that helps as well.
Does need the water.
Okay.
I didn't even see the potato going. Small one.
Yeah.
You can see the green on the end.
Yeah, you can.
Which is a good sign.
Okay.
So we have potatoes. Let's see how they.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a
do.
minute.
How long would it until we would expect something to happen?
Week.
A week?
If we had the temperatures, which at the moment
We don't. So more like 2.
kind of done. Maybe, assuming we haven't left the potatoes on the windowsill too long. Right, it says that in 6 to 8 inches deep, so they're a little shallow at the moment.
So you need more soil on it now.
More soil, yeah.
So we fill it up to the mark there.
Maybe, actually.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering if we're
That might be an
supposed to
idea,
do it
yeah,
or not.
yeah.
I didn't say we had to do it. I was just querying.
No, it's just a good suggestion. I'd like to make a couple of holes in that tub with a screwdriver or something, so it'll drain better.
That's the next step.
Yeah, so let's, if you just step back a bit. I'll just spit this out here.
Are we going to put one in front of it as well, where the soil bag is?
Well, let's put one next to it. So. Aha! You see, look. This is
Really old.
I'm just going to go and get a screwdriver and make some holes, a hole in the bottom.
Okay, I want it right in the middle.
I'm going to put a hole there because it's the lowest point of the thing, isn't it? So from the point of view of drainage.
You could have it like on the ends as well.
Yeah, plenty. But this is the lowest point of the thing, isn't it? So you want a hole here.
You dug it too deep.
No. Whoa! Stuck.
That went well.
I thought so. I'll put. Do you know what? I think these holes are meant to be drainage holes. See those there? But but I'm not doing all those holes. I'm just not. Because it'll take too long.
I think that's enough holes.
I hope so. Let's have a look. So you've got that hole there.
Time for compost.
Yep. Entrance.
It's not quite tilted down enough
Oh yes.
because it was slightly sideways.
Is it?
Well, it was. Now it's not. And that's easy. It's coming out easier now.
Of course, because I've got need more soil.
So now you flat. I guess you don't need to flatten it because the soil.
So we're going to put the soil in,
And then it all mix anyway, so you don't need to flatten it.
Now, one of these soil bags, this one, happened to split open. Whoa.
So perfect one to use first.
Split open when I was carrying it to the.
Because you weren't strong enough.
No, it's because it's split open.
But that you weren't strong enough. You didn't hold it.
I was strong enough because I managed to.
You didn't hold it properly. It's always fun to tease your dad. It's just a requirement of life.
I'm just remembering the old proverb: "Revenge is a dish best served cold."
I'm not cold. The wind is a little chilly. But you're also having to deal
I
with
can't see a proverb going, "Revenge is a dish best served a little chilly." You know, I'm just.
I know it'll work. It works.
Right, let's give this a mix.
More compost.
More compost.
Didn't think you had enough of it earlier. You got it almost in the soil bag. The only problem with doing it that way, you could get it mixing in early.
Mixed up anyway, so what's the
Yeah. Then we've got enough compost, I believe. And the rest of it would be soil, presumably.
Yeah. This one's up to here. We want to leave a bit of room there. So if we plant it, say 3 inches deep, and then put 3 inches of soil on top, that'd be fine. It says plant 4 to 6 depth. Yeah.
Okay. How are we going to distribute them this time?
Well,
What's your plan?
Let's think of it logically for starters.
We could potentially have 5 if
One.
they're small enough. There's one here with a big root, but it's...
Yeah, is that a double root? No, it's a single root.
What's wrong with the double roots anyway?
A double root could grow into 2 plants, so you can actually theoretically split.
So we could have it in the middle potentially if you...
Well, yeah.
Out of any spot, that'd probably be the best one.
Oh, that's stone. Not in my blowing pot, you know.
Doing your inner jag.
All the holes of water now. By the time we get to the last one, all the water was soaked in nicely. Single, but the main thing, you see this, the eye bit there, that's going to need to point upwards because that's where the shoot's going to be.
It's always going to be the opposite. Yeah, it's always going to be opposite of the root itself. That's the root. That's the eye.
Yeah. Okay.
We have 5, and now we put soil over it.
Yep. 3 basically. I've got to make it sure it's planted 3 to 6 inches deep, so we need to put quite a bit of soil on there.
11 left. So we should be able to fit that into pots. I hope we can. Especially since a couple of them are really small too. There's no really massive ones here.
Put the room underneath, because that's where the potatoes are going to form, isn't it? Underneath. So, yeah, it's going to be fairly deep.
That's why the containers need to be very deep.
Yeah,
They have holes in, so Dave doesn't have to do any work there. The compost to about half or third height.
Third.
Now soil goes in. Because yeah, black you absorb heat, whereas white you reflect it.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, the more matte it is, the more it absorbs.
So you wear black during winter, but white during the summer.
Well, yeah, this is why people wear light white, shiny white shirts.
Well, that and it's, you know, happy days in the summer, you'd hope.
That's a bit soil.
Is that enough to now put some potatoes? Well, actually, some on that one. There's a big lump.
Yeah, but it's soil. Well, this is just the moisture that's holding it together. So
I know, but it was a big lump, I know.
6. I don't put too much in the corner because you want to leave room for the roots to go. Where your potatoes will need to go somewhere as well. In point of fact, I think we should have planted them in the middle. Do you know why? Because the potatoes will spread out in all directions.
Well, we can have some on the end, but one in the middle.
The point is, all the plants should be in the middle, really, because then the potatoes come out.
Oh, we can adjust it for these ones.
I think we're putting too many in these pots, but we shall see.
We just have too many potatoes, don't we?
No, because they've got to have room to grow. So.
Yeah, but we have too many potatoes. We have 11. We've got to fit them somewhere.
Well, you don't have to use all of these. You can put them away again.
Something doesn't sit right about that.
I know.
It's not too close to the edge.
No. That's a nice root, that one. In the corner there. High up.
Another small one. Is that the eye? Yes, it is. That's the smallest one there. We need soil on the wall.
Yeah.
Now more soil.
So it's more like 2 inches wide.
So we might need to open a third soil bag.
Yeah, but I bought 3.
Yeah.
There's two bags left. So.
And I hope there's enough for the peppers, onions, and Brussels sprouts later.
We've used a bag and a half. So let's try.
Let's see if some grow better than others.
Yeah.
It'll be a good experiment.
1, 2.
Let's just hope we can fit 5 doing that
3.
way.
Ooh, not sure.
1 in the corner.
4. I'll try 4 and then I'll put the last one in the shed.
I want them all to be green. That's why we didn't do middle. We couldn't fit
Well,
many
look,
in.
we're planting these slightly further apart to give them a better chance. Yeah.
He's had issues with twisting.
I don't have any issue with twisting. I don't have any issue with bending. What my issue is with
Doing both at
bending
the same
and
time.
Twisting, exactly.
Because you're an old man.
That's a double root.
Do we put that in?
Ooh.
I guess this would be the best place to put it
I'm
in.
sorely tempted.
It's best to put it in this one because there's more space.
I know. Because there's more room for it to do something. What's the eye? Is that the eye?
If it's opposite,
Let's put that there. Eye upwards always. That's the eye.
is it okay if potatoes grow with the other stuff?
Yeah, you can plant
Like the
potatoes
peppers
out.
and sprouts and
Yeah, you
stuff.
can
So yeah,
plant-
we could still put the one in just in a few weeks when it warms
Well,
up.
yeah. Right.
That should be enough soil. So compared to that one, there's probably more in this one than that one.
There's one thing that we haven't done that we still need to do, is just give a bit of surface water.
Surface water.
Well, no.
What do you mean by that?
Well, water on the top as well. We'll put some underneath the roots, sure.
Yeah, we already put the empty bags on top of that. That's a good start. Shall I use the watering can?
Yeah.
Is this good? Can you tell me if I'm done it right?
That's fine, yeah. No more than that.
There will be a purpose for this little one. It's the lost sheep. It'll find its way again.
Could be, but anyway, if we need to, there is netting available.
We need to cut it so it can spread.
Yeah.
When I watered these, I tried to make them stand up a bit. When I watered them, I tried to put the root in a little bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are
That looks
peppers,
fine.
I believe.
That's a bit bendy.
And those are too bendy. That's why those are the ones I couldn't stand up. I don't know why I couldn't get them to stand.
Well, partly I think slight bit of root exposed there. So I'm just going to bring.
Oh yeah, we could put it on the living room now if we clear out one of the
Yeah. We
trays.
could do. There you go, like that.
Yeah, it's standing now.
Ish.
Better ish than not. These are peppers, you say?
Yeah, I believe so.
Those leaves. Those aren't even in the sun at the moment. But they're standing up a lot better.
Yes, so they've had the sun on, whereas in that window it's not sufficient.
That one
They
there
get
is
sufficient light, but probably they could benefit
dead.
from a bit more.
that one's
Particularly if
dead.
they're not going to be planted for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, hopefully it starts to warm up by then.
It's supposed to be still forward in the next 2 weeks.
This is like 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 15 pepper stalks here. And there's like only one Brussels sprout that's like going.
Sprouts in there, and I'm not entirely sure they look quite well. It's hard to remember how they look.
But that's either pepper or the ridiculous looking pepper. That's the only sprout that's growing.
Those little lights we've got there, the busy spoon sorting and chippers came and landed right next to us, right?
So soon, I hope we can plant these. I hope soon. In these containers are bunions, because they apparently go straight up and don't. Or at least have the leaves of the others for.
Oh, the onion is underneath.
Actually, that one's fallen. This one's fallen a bit. This one.
Okay,
It's just very tall.
it's all but
Going on the other side.
Ah!
Oh, you spilt a bit.
Not this way. Come here.
Might have survived.
Yeah, I think it has. It's just it's a bit dry. It's a little bit of water.
I mean, I put water in earlier, but
I know.
it obviously needs a bit more once it's out the sun.
Hang on.
Thankfully, there wasn't much of a spillage. Don't do that.
Yes, I did. I know what I'm doing. Ish.
That's not exactly much inspiring confidence.
Like that. See. Just brush it into the other pot. What?
You!
Well, in a minute.
A tiny bit of water.
A tiny bit of water will be in the. What? Shush! What a word.
Should that be there, right behind there? There's sunlight.
Well, the sun comes in. It's not the world's best location, I'll grant you, but.
Thanks for watching today's vlog, and as always, don't forget your banter.